Those who buy an iPhone pay for the logo, not the specs. And you? Are you buying brains or prestige? In this video, we answer the most controversial question between Android and iPhone fans. This one loves the iPhone, and this one loves Android. Let's see who wins in this debate.
Developer, Google Current Versions 2025. Android 15 is the latest version, available on devices such as Samsung Galaxy, Google Pixel, Xiaomi, and others. Philosophy, open source, allowing for high customization and support for a variety of devices from different manufacturers. Devices, available on hundreds of devices from companies such as Samsung, Xiaomi, Oppo, and Huawei, at various prices to suit all budgets.
Developer, Apple Current Versions 2025. iOS 18, available on iPhone and iPad. Philosophy, a closed system focused on smoothness, security, and integration across Apple devices. Devices, exclusive to Apple devices such as the iPhone 16, iPhone SE, and others. Comment, Android offers flexibility and versatility across devices, while iOS is characterized by integration and smoothness if you use Apple devices. Sorry for the interruption. If you want to make sounds like this, use our link in the description. Warning notice, do not use it for doing music or something like this. Thanks. Second, performance.
Android speed varies by device. Devices like the Google Pixel or Samsung Galaxy S25 offer excellent performance thanks to processors like the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4. Multitasking, powerful multitasking support, such as opening two apps side by side on the screen. Variability. Performance depends on the manufacturer. Cheaper devices may be slower, but high-end devices like the OnePlus 13 are very competitive.
iOS speed. The iPhone is incredibly smooth thanks to Apple processors, such as the A18 Bionic. iOS is optimized to run efficiently on Apple devices only. Versatility. Multitasking support has improved significantly in iOS 18, but it's still not as flexible as Android. Stability. It provides a consistent experience across all devices due to its complete control over hardware and software. Comment, iOS wins in terms of smoothness and stability, but Android offers very strong performance on high-end devices with greater flexibility.
3. Customization. Android flexibility. You can change almost everything. Themes, icons, the launcher, and even the system itself if you know how to modify the software. Widgets. Provides interactive widgets on the home screen, such as a weather or calendar widget. External memory. Many Android devices support SD cards.
iOS flexibility, improved in iOS 18 with the ability to customize the home screen and widgets, but it's still limited compared to Android. Widgets. Present, but less interactive than Android. Storage. No SD card support. You have to rely on internal storage or iCloud. Comment, Android wins if you like customization and complete control, while iOS offers a unified and simpler experience.
4th, security and privacy. Android. Security. Google has improved significantly with monthly updates. But due to the diversity of devices, some companies are late in releasing updates. Privacy. Google collects more data to improve services, but it offers privacy control options, such as managing permissions.
iOS security. Apple offers a closed system with strong encryption and rapid updates for all devices. Privacy. Apple places a significant emphasis on privacy, such as on-device data processing and app tracking transparency. Comment, iOS wins in security and privacy, but Android strikes a good balance with its recent security improvements.
5. Apps. Android Google Play Store. Millions of apps, including open source and side-loaded apps. Diversity offers more flexible apps, such as video editing apps or free games.
iOS Apple Store. High-quality apps with strict standards, but fewer than Google Play. Integration. Apps run more smoothly on iOS due to optimization for Apple devices. Comment, Android offers greater variety, while iOS guarantees higher quality apps.
6. Price. Android variety. Covers all budgets. From phones like the Redmi for $200 to devices like the Galaxy S25 Ultra for $1,200. Value. You can get powerful specs at a lower price compared to the iPhone.
iOS price. iPhones are expensive, with the iPhone 16 Pro starting at around $1,000. Value. They offer a premium experience, but the price is a deterrent for many. Comment, Android wins if you're looking for value for money, while iOS targets those looking for a premium experience.
7. Frequently asked questions. Questions about Android. Is Android as secure as the iPhone? Answer. Android has improved significantly in terms of security with Google's updates, but due to the diversity of devices, security depends on the manufacturer. If you use a Pixel or Samsung device, security is very strong, but cheaper devices may be delayed in receiving updates.
Why does Android slow down over time?
Answer. Not all devices are like this. High-end devices like the Galaxy or Pixel remain fast, but cheaper devices can slow down due to weak processors or app buildup.
Are the apps on Google Play good?
Answer: Google Play offers a huge number of apps, but some are unreliable. You should check the developer and the ratings before downloading.
What is the best Android phone for photography in 2025?
Answer: if you love photography, the Google Pixel 9 Pro takes stunning photos thanks to its AI-powered image processing. The Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is also very powerful with its 200-megapixel camera, but you have to compare based on the lighting you prefer.
Does Android support heavy games like PUBG or Fortnite?
Answer: yes. High-end devices like the OnePlus 13 or ROG Phone 8 offer incredible performance in heavy gaming, with 120 Hz displays and advanced cooling. But you should choose a device with a powerful processor like the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4.
Why does Android get more expensive every year?
Answer: high-end devices like the Galaxy S25 Ultra have become expensive due to their advanced camera and AI features. However, budget options like the Xiaomi 14 remain affordable.
How will Android excel in artificial intelligence in 2025?
Answer: Android 15 makes extensive use of artificial intelligence, such as the Google Pixel 9's automatic image editing and real-time text translation. Companies like Samsung and Xiaomi are also integrating AI features like smart voice assistants. However, you must choose a device that supports these features.
Is Android battery better than iPhone?
Answer: devices like the Xiaomi 14 Pro or OnePlus 13 come with large batteries, 5,000 mAh, and 120-watt fast charging, so they gain in terms of fast charging. However, the iPhone offers more battery efficiency due to iOS optimization. This means that if you use your phone a lot, Android may be better.
Will all Android devices support 5G in 2025?
Answer: most modern Android devices support 5G, such as the Galaxy S25 and Pixel 9. However, some cheaper devices, such as the Redmi Note 14, may be 4G only. Check the specifications if 5G is important to you. iOS questions. Why is the iPhone so expensive?
Answer: the high price comes from the build quality, powerful processors, and integration with Apple's ecosystem. Apple also focuses on a premium experience.
Is the iPhone worth its price?
Answer: if you use Apple devices like a Mac or Apple Watch, an iPhone would be a good investment. However, if you're not concerned about the ecosystem, you can find a cheaper Android with similar specs.
Why is there no external memory in the iPhone?
Answer: Apple prefers to rely on internal storage in iCloud for security and convenience, but this can be a drawback if you want to save money.
Is the iPhone camera still the most powerful in 2025?
Answer: the iPhone 16 Pro's camera leads in 8K video recording and excellent night photos, but the Pixel 9 Pro and Galaxy S25 Ultra have become serious competitors, especially in artificial intelligence. If you prefer natural colors, the iPhone is still king.
Is the iPhone better for those who like to be stylish?
Answer: the iPhone is considered a fashion icon due to its sleek design and popularity, but Android phones like the Oppo Find X7 or Vivo offer modern designs that can steal the spotlight.
Why doesn't the iPhone support fast charging like Android?
Answer: the iPhone charges fairly quickly, around 30 watts on the iPhone 16, but Android phones like Xiaomi support 120 watts charging. Apple focuses more on battery life and safety than speed.
Does the iPhone benefit from artificial intelligence like Android?
Answer: iOS 18 integrates AI powerfully, such as improved Siri and automatic photo editing features in the iPhone 16. But Android, like the Pixel, offers some progress in AI features like instant translation and text recognition.
Does iPhone battery last longer than Android?
Answer: iPhones like the iPhone 16 offer battery savings thanks to iOS optimization and the A18 Bionic processor, easily lasting a full day. However, Android devices like the Galaxy S25 come with larger batteries, 5,000 mAh, and faster charging, so if you need fast charging, Android is better.
Does the iPhone support 5G everywhere?
Answer: iPhones from iPhone 12 to iPhone 16 support 5G, but performance depends on your country's network. In some locations, Android devices like Samsung support wider 5G bands, so they may perform better in areas with weaker network coverage. Now tell us in comment, what do you prefer, Android or iOS?